Hello and welcome back to Kubifaktorium. In our last episode, we spent a lot of time working on getting the bakery working, so we now have baguettes being made, and we also started working on various recipes here at the kitchen, including butter and cheese, margarita pizza, and yogurt. That might have been the only ones that we started, because those were the only ones we actually had the materials for at the time. We also set down these two machines, the automatic basic workshop and the automated metal workshop, because those are one of the recommendations we have here. And those both take modern building parts. Now, we did get an achievement or something for finding a random modern building part out here someplace, I think, on the ground. So I think we might have missed the potential for the recommendation for that. So I'm going to go ahead and build one of these electronics factories in order to make the modern building part. But I want to look at what our zones look like here, because they need steel and refined wooden parts. So we have steel and refined wooden parts both right here, but we're kind of crowding in here with all these things. And on the other hand, though, these are just temporary, so we could just put in another electronics factory. We can fit it in here. Yeah, I can fit it in here. Make it fit. Let's make the modern, whatchamacallit, thingamabobs. And then we can just put them in a little box here for now. And they'll pick up from here just to make sure that they only pick up from the local stockpiles. We'll force them in there just like before. And that'll make some of those, and we'll have them around so that we can build these two things and get rid of that recommendation. In the meantime, we've been working on some recipes, and we came across some of these that we weren't able to continue making because, or these recommendations here that we weren't able to make because we didn't have the items. So things like French fries require potatoes, and we already have butter being made, but they require potatoes, and we don't have any potatoes being grown. Porridge requires sorghum. We're already making the margarita pizza. Chocolate muffin also requires sorghum as well as cacao beans. We do have a few cacao beans laying around, so we could work on that. Fruit salad is going to require plums and dates. We do have some dates laying around, but maybe some plums as well. And then finally, yogurt. So, which we're making yogurt. So we really just need to get some sorghum and some potatoes growing. And I think we could probably build those out here. They're going to be in the yellow zone, which is probably okay. Probably. Let's take a look at what we have for farmers. And in the yellow zone, no, we only have two. Maybe we should expand the red zone a little bit then. As we work on this, actually I want to change a little bit of the yellow here too. Let's take that one last row out, and then we can make the yellow zone a wee bit bigger this way. And we can put down a couple of, we'll do automated farms just for funsies. That's Grove, automated farm, there we go. I think we can just put them right next to each other here. Yeah, they'll fit. Just like that. Then we can do some depots, 3x3, here and here. And then, of course, we can do some inserters here and here. These do have the items. Okay, everything is available. They just need to bring it here and build it. So, wait a minute. No. Blow that all up. What I didn't do is I didn't make sure that potatoes could be made in automated farms, which they can't, and neither can, that's not the right thing. This thing. They can't, and neither can sorghum. Now, can they be grown here? Interesting. They both grow on fertile lava, and they both apparently only grow in the, well, what's fertile lava, first of all? Let's look at the farm. That's this stuff out here. Okay. Well, guess what? We have to grow. We have 3 patches for that, so we have to be careful here. So I wonder if I now instead mine up all of these trees that are here on this fertile lava. I assume that's fertile lava. Should have checked first, but hey, Tea shrubs also get grown here. Potatoes, sorghum, and tea shrubs. Can we put an automated farm on this? We can. Okay, so the automated farms only show you the things that can be made in the zone they're placed on, whereas the farm tiles will show you everything that can be made in there, regardless of whether it can be built on the tile you place it on or not. Which is an interesting difference. I don't know that I like it, but okay. So we're going to have to assign some more farmers to the yellow zone because I don't want to have a red zone way out there. And it has to be way out there. Let's shrink down the red zone there. And we'll put, we'll have to move some farmers over. I guess we could just work, probably not Jake, but maybe Berta. She's going to need a shovel, though. Take her off of logistics, and we'll put her into yellow. And I think Kevin Mack can come off of power and be in yellow. That might be enough. Especially because they're going to be automated. So actually we might not even need the two of them. But that's fine. Because Kevin was just one of our multi-zone logistics anyway. So Bert is the only one we really stole. And we also reduced the amount of farmers we needed down there anyway. Because we made those both automated. Oh, they found some modern building parts. Good. Found. We made them. Run. Actually, I think I'm going to pause this building for a minute. Just to see if when this goes away, we get one for the modern building parts. We don't. But I'm also going to keep it paused for now, I think. Just so we don't consume a bunch of that stuff if we don't really need it. So, automatic well. That might be useful. That needs power. That might be useful to put out here, though, maybe. Or we could just put one in here. Let's just put one here. Let's get rid of this. Holy cow. That's huge, ginormous. And also it's going to require a depot. And do I have enough room here for that? Stop with the selecting thing. Kinda don't. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to take this out, which is, I think, fine. We might be able to... Yeah, we could make this an irregularly shaped one. That would also be fine. Oh, I can put it over here. Blow that up again. It can be right here, like this now. And I can blow that up too. I can blow all this up. And then I can put down a small depot. Right here. We need a depot entrance here, and then an inserter here. I just noticed something too, by the way. The sound isn't working. Let me try to fix that. There we go. Okay, it should be working now. You should hear the random sounds of the game. As soon as this is built, it'll become the water storage. Didn't I pause that? Why is it still running? Weird. Fine. We'll disconnect the input, one of the inputs, and then it won't work. Or we could disconnect one of the outputs. The output, I mean. Yeah, that'll work too. It'll complain, but hey, it should have been paused and it wasn't pausing. And they can restack everything this way. Oops, too far. And then greenhouse. The farm will automatically grow crops and can be built in all types of ground. Oh, that's probably more expensive or something. Let's take a look at what that's going to cost. And it can even be placed onto the... That's a horse of a different color. Sorghum and potatoes. So this is 4x4 with, of course, the corner taken out for logistics. No, the whole side taken out for logistics. It's really only, actually, let's go ahead and build one because it's hard to tell what it is. I don't want to pick a plant on purpose. And they've chopped a good chunk of this cacao tree area down. Here comes everybody to help, it looks like. I see somebody complaining about a house. Are there housing plots available? No, there are not. Bomb that. And we'll put another one down. Because they transfer a couple more people into this zone. And, where are we at with... Oh, that's the wrong zone. That's why. Let's, fix this bit here. So that's part of the other zone. That'll mess up their livelihood a little bit. But I think we might have some space available here. No, we do not. No, we do not. Okay. Housing. Come on. There we go. There's people in there and sleeping, so it doesn't know what I want to click on. Let's do that. Let them build those. And we'll also build one over here. And maybe that'll balance everything out. What do these take? Construction blocks, modern building parts, and biomaterial. We don't have any biomaterial. We don't even know how to make biomaterial. Oh, we might have some. To be fair, we might have some, because we might have some that's picked up randomly on the ground. Let's look at what that takes to make. Biomaterial. Mined from a mushroom patch or a wild mushroom patch. Used to construct these random things. The mushroom patches grow on fertile soil. In a farm? Yes. So, define fertile soil. Game. Is that out here? No. It looks... Is it like this or this, maybe? Let's see. Mushroom patches. Okay. Not mushroom patches. Okay. So that's this greenish soil in the... and that kind of makes sense, because there's some... Oh, there's some mushrooms out here already. Let's just mine those. And then we have Nootka lupine and fern, frozen ferns. There's another green patch that has some mushrooms on it. Go ahead and pick those too. Some random mushrooms not on the green patches. Arctic poppies. These are black spruce. Moss campion. And then down here, dwarf birch, cranberry bushes, reindeer lichen, all kinds of stuff. So once we do that, I think I just need to transfer over some, and we can also make the mushroom patches in the greenhouse, by the way. I need to transfer over, though, a bit of modern building part. Let's do a single tile stockpile over here with the other ones. And this is modern building part. And then you can go into there. Someone can hopefully logisticify those. We don't have any wooden parts made? We don't have any wheat down here. That would do it. Do we not have? No, we do not have. That should be there. Also. Oopsie. Let's fix that. Okay, they've built some houses, but there's still people complaining about lack of houses, even though there's one spot available there. And I need this one left open for right now because of the bonfire. That's what it's called. Good job, Wally. And while they're building that, let's go ahead and build just the automated farms here for the other items that we wanted to have here. And I think I'll do something like this and this. At least for now. We can always move them around later or just put them into greenhouses. And then we'll have these. And then we'll have these. Here. One of them will be for potatoes. And one of them will be for sorghum. It's interesting that they isolated sorghum from, like, wheat. I mean, I get it that it's different, but it's also not that much different. What's that? Acacia koa tree. Interesting. And then the last one over here. All the same. Yeah. Cacao. These take brick, machine parts, and refined wooden parts. We might just have a dearth of refined wooden parts right now. We have one. Brick, machine parts, and refined wooden parts. Yeah, I think that's what we're... Oh, we're short on brick, too? Game? Is that one of the broken logistics? Nope, that's a broken Wally. There we go. Now we should get some bricks going. We have a ridiculous amount of rock. Maybe we'll get the bricks going. Maybe we won't. We may have to do the manual logistics for those. Catherine completed the greenhouse. So we got the that one there. Modern house, bonsai tree, and water fountain. We're gonna need more biomaterial for all three of those. So we're gonna have to set up that mushroom farm. So perhaps, in fact, we should. These don't require power, so that's good. Build automated farm, which is kind of amusing that something called an automated farm doesn't require any sort of power. But hey, you want game logic or do you want real world logic? There. And there. This will be mushroom patch. Why is that not a thing? Biomaterial. Okay, that's why. Ha! Biomaterial. And these should also be selected for potato. And I should also speed the game up because that's part of the reason why we're not getting much done. Is because that's sorghum there. We'll have to grow the cacao too. Eventually. So yeah, so the greenhouse has 12 plots, it looks like. Whereas the automated farm, and does it require power? It does not require power. The automated farm has a lot more. So there's kind of a trade-off. It was at 21 because the center one doesn't count. So, and neither did the 3, obviously. Whereas this does indeed use apparently all... Yeah, there's no, like, a water spigot, so it does use all 12. But for the cost, it's not as good, but the fact that you can put it wherever you want is good. So there's a trade-off, as always, as there should be. Let's also mine a few of these temples, so we can get some more of those refined wooden parts. Because why not, right? Oh, the bricks did make it. Good. And the refined wooden parts are... Okay, we're making wooden parts, so that's good. Here? Yeah. So I think the logistics is once again not working for the copper. Because there's none down here and there should be. That one's going there, coming here, going there. So let's go ahead and do the bypass here for now. Just chilling in the beach chairs. Okay, where are we at with... And I still don't know what I want to make here. If anything, I think I'd rather let them make... Oh, good. We're making... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do an entrance here, nor here. And so now the sorghum... I should have made those Zeppelin ones, so they could just be brought down here automatically. Yeah, let's do bomb that and that. And then we'll make these Zeppelin stations instead. If I can find the Zeppelin stations. Here. Zeppelin depots. Oh, you need that done too? What about that one? Zeppelin depots. There and there. What do those have different requirements? Wooden part, fabric, and copper block versus... Yeah, interesting. They do the same job, plus the Zeppelin depots can be used by the Zeppelins, and they're cheaper. Kind of bizarre. Let's do an input hopper or depot entry here. There we go. And we did make some... Or did we just finish the potato plant? I think we just finished it. We did spread the sorghum around the whole place, though. Somebody going to finish this? This will be... This is sorghum, right? Yeah. And this is potato. That's biomaterial. We've got the entrance here. I also put the thing in the wrong spot. Oops. Inserter goes there. No, I want just the depot entry to be bombed. Really? You're not gonna let me just target that? There we go. Cancel that one now. There we go. I had to like do a weird click happy clicking to make it work. Everybody's leveling up. That's good. Okay, so that should make those available here. If I let them use it as a stockpile briefly, will they come and pick up all the crap laying on the ground? Yes, they will. At least until it's full. And I don't think there's any of this laying on the ground. Or if there is, it's minimal. We could let them use... Oh, that one's already set up to use as a stockpile. Okay. Oh, because that's a depot, and as opposed to these being Zeppelin depots. Okay. So now we need to have stockpiles out here. One for potatoes. One for sorghum. Those. And then we need to have stockpiles for the outputs of fries to start with. We aren't using the butter. That's good. Oh, hey, look. We have sorghum. Oh, they're carrying it over probably from picking it up off the ground. Okay, great. Fries. Let's select the fries, and then we'll output that there, and boom. And then the next one was porridge. There. That'll take care of this one once they get all of it made. I wish I could, again, tell them not to use certain things like the cheese so that we could make the margarita pizza. That's the thing that it's weird to me. But the chocolate muffin, we're going to have butter, sorghum, and we just need cacao beans. We have cacao laying around. So let's see if we can do just a grab-and-go stockpile here for cacao. Oops. Caca. And then chocolate muffin. Check my zone here. I think I'll do just a 5er here. That should be fine. Chocolate muffin output there. Okay. Fruit salad. We have strawberries around. I don't think... Oh, there's a pizza. 2 pizzas there. Oh, they're stacked on top of each other. Mm-hmm. We have to try to get all all 3 of those in stockpiles at one time in order to satisfy that. Yeah. I wonder if or did we try that already? Did I try turning off the use as a stockpile? And I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, we found a bunch of cacao. Or we picked up a bunch of cacao. I should probably grow it, but for now I'm not. Largely because I don't think I have room to fit another automated farm here correctly. Although maybe I do. I'd have to rearrange, I think, because I don't know that this is going to let me pick it. If I do it like this... Oh, that's not where cacao grows. Where the heck does cacao grow? Farm. Cacao. Oh, it's trees. Cacao is trees. Okay. Sorry about that. Automated grove. Okay, somebody come and pick up that random bit of wood there that's red. Thank you. You're on your way, I know. Ugh. Let me get this too. I don't even know if this is going to work. Let's try it. Cacao. Okay, maybe it will work. And then we'll do a Zeppelin depot here. Those. And then we'll do a inserter here. And you need to have an entrance there. That's cacao. Cacao. Oops. Sometimes though zooming out to map mode makes it a little bit easier to travel around. We have a little bit of a chocolate muffin here. That's good. We still have our 2 pizzas. That's good too. Somebody ate the fries though. And I don't remember where I told them to put the porridge. Here? Yeah. Somebody just ate one. How can I block them out of that? What if I zoned those stockpiles as just a different color like that? And let's make sure no one has access to that color. They do. Why do so many people... Where did these people come from? I don't know where all those people came from. But we need a lot more tools, that's for sure. If they're all going to do those jobs, which I don't think they should. Let's see. Gebhard, you can do... Sure, you can do construction. And we'll do ranch work also. Sure. In the red zone. Ratfried, you can do crafting for sure. And maybe farm and grove work in the yellow zone. I'm just kind of guessing right now. It looks like you're going to be power and crafting in the red zone. And then we come down here. Mining and harvesting and branch work. Well, we aren't going to have any ranches outside of the red zone, at least not right now, so we'll do that. Gizmara, farm and ranch, maybe, or we just do farming and I'll leave you on power in the yellow, and then Baltron, crafting and mining and harvesting in the yellow zone. Is that everybody? Yes. Okay. So, from there... Tools. That's what I was doing. 2 more picks. 3 more shovels. 4 more shovels. And 4 more hammers. 2 picks and then 4 of the other 2. Okay, and we'll see if that balances out. So it's still growing the cacao even on the tiles that can't, but remember that a grove uses a lot of freaking space for the amount of trees you can grow because of the spacing. So you only get 7 trees in that 5x5, which is kind of crap. But that's the way that it is. Oh, and this shouldn't be just cacao, but should also accept wood. Because the cacao trees also give wooden logs. Looks like someone's taking care of that, though. That's good. We need to make sure that that's outputting from the logistics zone, though. It's not. Go there. I wonder if me changing those colors has kept them from being able to make those items. I want to see what all they make. Yogurt. We need to watch for porridge, fries, and margarita pizza. I think it has. And it's not always the same person doing the crafting, I don't think. No. Yeah, they're just making cheese and whatever else, so we're going to have to leave those as red zones and just hope to heck they make them fast enough to compensate. And let's look at the plums, strawberries, and dates. Do we have strawberries over here already? I know we brought over tomatoes. That's tomatoes. Okay, so we don't have strawberries here. Strawberries. Dates. And plums. And I think we have some of those laying around. We'll see what the cat drags in here. And then we also need to have a stockpile for the output, of course. And let's check our zone colors. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's fruit bowl, fruit salad. I thought we had dates and plums laying around. Maybe somebody ate them. So we may have to grow some. Dates are on trees. Plums, I think, are also on trees. Date. Date tree grown in desert oasis. And then plum grown in grassland. Okay. So, and those were on trees, right? Plum trees, yes. So let's do some automated groves. We can put one of them out here in the middle of this grassland, for now at least. And we can put the date one here. Need depots. We'll just do, well, yeah, let's just do Zeppelin depots. I mean, kind of a, why wouldn't we? There. And there. Oops, nope. There. Inserters. There and there. This is dates. Oh, cacao can grow there too. Oops, desert oasis and dry soil. Okay. That means it can grow here too, I think. And this is plum. This is, of course, plum and wood. And it needs an entrance tile. There and there. And this one is date. And I assume wood. Yeah. They're not set up to use as a stockpile, so they're only able to load via the automation. Oh, you know what? If I do the... Here's the problem with doing the Zeppelin stations. They have to be linked to here. Which is fine, I guess. And here. And we did one way up north, I think, too. That's just a regular depot? See? Yeah, let's change that. But you can't, like, just click a thing and upgrade it to a Zeppelin depot. That would be nice. Somebody? Anybody? How did I have the reindeer move? Oh, I have it going into a Zeppelin depot. Eh. Suppose we could just do that. There we go. And I'll just do it with the manual logistics, I think. And I guess I'm going to have to set that one up to allow the material to transfer. Although for right now, it actually doesn't need to transfer anywhere. So do I care? I don't think I do. So let's not set it up yet. Okay, we have plenty of biomaterial. We can do this, we could do these modern houses. They have 2 places. So that means that population becomes a problem again. We're going to have lots of housing. Come the next version. But I think we'll be okay. Please click on the house. There we go. Not the human, the house. Open more houses in yellow. And how are we doing on houses in? We're doing good on houses in red for right now. But we'll have to, if we do these modern house upgrades, it's like we need to have 3 of them. So maybe we can do like this one. Because we can afford to lose 3 spaces here in red. So we can do them all in red for right now. I think. Or I could just have them build one, just to be safe. And then some bonsai trees that do have a huge range, which is good. Let's go like here, maybe? Yeah. Bonsai tree there. We could put one out here, maybe somewhere. There. 3 of them. 3 of them. One down here while they're loitering around. And then water fountains times 3. Put one out here. Do one here. And where else do we have people working right now? Well, now-ish. I think we'll put one here. I think that's 3. If I counted correctly, that's 3. So we have strawberries. We do not have, because we do not have this. Boom, boom, boom. And that is for the fruit salad. Okay. Hopefully that means that the dates and the that needs to go there also because of the wood. So does this one. Hopefully that means that the dates and whatever are coming in. And the other thing was strawberries, so that should be fine. Guess we need to consume some more wood. Or make less. Yeah, I didn't do that one. And I also just noticed the time. There's plenty of houses in yellow. Quit complaining about not having a house. There's plenty of houses in red as well. Okay, good. So yeah, I think it's just going to be kind of just getting kind of lucky with the output here. The other option is to restrict this to a zone, a separate zone, even like its own, like the aforementioned green zone, and have only certain people who can work there. We'd have to put a house in the green zone. That might be the best thing to do. Make this a green zone. Let's add just a couple people to green. Let's do, actually, we don't have to put a house there. Let's do, is it crafting? Choose some of our better crafters and put them in green also. Kelsey, Aqua, and we'll do a third one as Jake. Allow them to work in green, but also still keep them in red. And that should satisfy the problem, because only the 3 of them could possibly eat this stuff then. At least I think that would solve the problem. Still not getting any plums. Dates. We must have used them all, I guess. Oh, there's some dates. There's our gorilla friend. They can't do anything. Here's a margarita pizza. Nice. That's 3. And that's Aqua. And there's Kelsey, and Jake's around somewhere too. So only the 3 of them will be able to come in here and make stuff. And we'll be able to... oh, you know what we need, though? We need a logistics person, too. Actually, both Kelsey and Jake are logistics people, so that should be okay. And they're able to move in and out of red and green. So that should be okay. They should be able to do the unloading, and it looks like they are. That's good. So hopefully they will make the things we need. But I think we're going to leave this here, hoping that they make everything we're looking for. I just got an achievement for wood shop. I have 250 wooden logs and 50 wooden boards in storage, presumably. So yeah, we have lots of stuffs. Why is this not working? We may have to do the plum transfers by hand. And we may also need another place to put the logs. I think I will shut down this and this, though. So that they only... they don't produce right now, because right now we have too much wood. And we need less. And we want to use the wood that comes from here and here and over here first. And then when we have a problem, we'll turn those other ones on. And I think we'll do that in the permanent method, hopefully maybe by using the depots with the overflow. Maybe that will, maybe we can figure out a way to prioritize with that. But we'll figure that out in a future episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.